Deep-sea drilling is a challenging and risky endeavor that involves drilling into the seabed in some of the most remote and extreme environments on Earth. These operations are typically carried out to extract valuable resources like oil and gas, but they come with significant environmental and safety concerns. 1. Macondo Prospect, Deepwater Horizon, Gulf of Mexico. The Macondo prospect gained worldwide attention in 2010 when the Deepwater Horizon oil rig suffered a catastrophic blowout, leading to one of the largest environmental disasters in history. The uncontrolled release of oil and gas resulted in extensive ecological damage and loss of life. 2. Perdido Fold Belt, Gulf of Mexico. The Perdido Fold Belt is known for its extreme water depths, complex geology, and high-pressure reservoirs. Drilling in this area presents challenges related to well stability and safety. 3. Sakhalin-1, Sea of Okhotsk, Russia. The Sakhalin-1 project involves drilling in a harsh Arctic environment, which comes with extreme cold temperatures, icebergs, and seismic risks. The region's remote location also makes it challenging to respond to emergencies. 4. Kashagan Field, Caspian Sea, Kazakhstan. The Kashagan field is notorious for its high sulfur content and corrosive nature of the extracted oil. Drilling in this area poses a significant environmental risk due to potential oil spills and sulfur emissions. 5. Tamar Field, Mediterranean Sea, Israel. The Tamar Field presents drilling challenges due to its location near the tectonic boundary between the African and Eurasian plates. This geological instability can result in seismic activity and the potential for well blowouts. 6. Orphan Basin, offshore Newfoundland, Canada. Orphan Basin is situated in the harsh North Atlantic environment and is known for its extreme weather conditions, icebergs, and rough seas. These factors make drilling operations here especially challenging and dangerous. 7. Campos Basin, offshore Brazil. Campos Basin is prone to frequent storms and has a history of oil spills and accidents. The region's susceptibility to severe weather conditions and complex geology makes it a hazardous drilling site. 8. Petrobras Pre-Salt Fields, offshore Brazil. Drilling in Brazil's pre-salt fields involves operating in extreme water depths and dealing with high reservoir pressures. The region's distance from infrastructure and harsh weather conditions contribute to the risks involved. 9. East Matuna Gas Field, South China Sea. The East Matuna gas field is located in a disputed region in the South China Sea, which increases political and geopolitical risks. This area also faces typhoons and seismic activity. 10. Kashagan Field, Caspian Sea, Kazakhstan. The Kashagan field is worth mentioning again due to its unique challenges, including the need for artificial islands to support drilling operations in shallow, ecologically sensitive waters. Deep well drilling works with many different types of apparatuses. First, using sonic equipment, oil companies will determine where they're most likely to be large oil deposits. Next, they will use a MODU, mobile offshore drilling unit, to dig the well, and then depending upon the MODU, will produce oil on site or take the deposits onshore to produce. There are 4 main types of MODUs. First, there is a submersible MODU, which is a barge that is anchored in the seafloor connected to a large deck above the water that houses the drilling platform. Secondly, there are jackup rigs. Jackups rest on floating barges and are brought to the drilling site by way of being towed by another boat. At the site, however, the jackup ejects legs to the seafloor to withstand the tidal motions. One large risk is the damage that deep water drilling does to the oceanic environment. Every time that oil is drilled, other minerals are brought up from the ocean floor. The piping and infrastructure needed to get offshore oil from the deep water rigs onto land also affect the shoreland and coastal environment.